It's a room full of toys, but there's nothing fun about it.
And we have worked to create the world's largest mess.
But our expert organizer is going to tap hidden talents.
You should all think about a career in professional organizing.
And give this family a basement playroom worth bragging about. Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, the seat of power and home to political movers and shakers, and home to the Skigen family, mother and baker Heather, and Mike, government contractor and resident soccer coach to their 3 kids, Whitney, Natalie, and Annika. This is the Skigen's basement, which they would like to be a playroom for their girls and a den for the parents. But there is nothing playful or relaxing about being in all this clutter. An avalanche of toys, dress-up clothes, and misplaced long-term storage have taken over the family's 25 by 25-foot basement, and they've had it.
Well, this is it. This is the basement. We have been in this house for 7 years, and we have worked to create the world's largest mess. We have 3 kids now, and so we have 3 sets of birthdays, 3 times the holiday presents, and I guess we just ran out of time and space to put things away.
What do you ideally want it to be?
It's supposed to be a playroom for the kids and a sitting area where either they can come down with their friends or we can come down with them and watch TV, maybe exercise.
Oh, I see a disaster area. Half the things are broken because we've stepped on them, and it just became overwhelming.
Okay, you have 3 little girls. How do you think your kids respond when they come down here, Heather?
It's not working, and quite frankly, we can't really let them have play dates over here because it's too dangerous.
Mike, how did it get this way?
It got this way because my wife doesn't like to throw anything away. She gets emotionally attached to everything.
Okay, and Heather, you're looking a little sheepish right now, which tells me your husband is telling the truth.
Yes.
Give me your take on that.
He's right. I have trouble letting go.
I grabbed the girls to see what they thought. Well, what kind of things spread out in here, Whitney?
Mostly stuffed animals and dress up.
Stuffed animals and dress up. I want you guys to tell me something. Whose fault is it that the room looks this way?
All of ours.
Now, you know that you guys are going to be cleaning up this room, right?
Yeah, and keeping
it's-
it clean.
I like that plan. Mike, Heather, your girls have a plan for turning this room around, so all we need now is the professional organizer, who I will send in, to give you 3 the playroom that you're going to love playing in and the relaxing den you 2 deserve. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Perfect.
See you when the job is done.
Okay, can I have my bow before you go?
Oh, yes, of course you can. Loved it. Thank you. Good luck,
you.
guys.
Let's go, girls.
Expert organizer Liz Witt decides to start big.
We need a game plan. This is what we're going to do. We're going to start by sorting, but before we can sort, I look around and I just see toys, and then I see toys, and did I mention that I also see toys? We need to gather all these toys. We need to get them together into one big, what do you think, like a mountain, a small hill? A pile, yes.
My sisters and I, we get lazy sometimes and just throw whatever we're doing on the floor wherever we take it off, if it's dress up or whatever. And I think my parents, because whenever they don't know what to do with something, they just put it in the basement and shut the door and say we'll take care of it later. And then later never happens.
All right, you guys did an awesome job making this pile. Now we need some signs so we can sort everything. So I made some signs just especially for you guys.
Our favorite thing.
Right, what does favorite mean?
I don't know.
What does it mean?
It means just get all your favorite things like that you're not going to sell and that you really love and you want to keep.
That is the word I was looking for. Love. See the shape?
Heart.
A heart, right. That's because whatever you put in this pile, you love a lot. You play with often. It's not broken or wrecked. You can use it, and it's your favorite thing.
Liz also has signs for donate for the toys in good condition that the girls no longer want, and trash for toys that are broken or missing pieces. Immediately, the girls seem to have the hang of things.
Stick it into giveaway. Oh,
Yep.
Dad, is this yours?
Yeah, Daddy, look at that, a toy!
Okay, vote if you want Daddy to get rid of that. Raise your hand. It was important to have the girls as a part of the sorting process because I feel like if you put a part of yourself into the process, you're going to take better care of it in the end.
In no time, they plow through the rest of their toys, easily donating more than half of their huge collection.
Seeing the kids part with so many of their toys and so much of their stuff really made me stop and think about how much they had versus how much really that they needed.
You guys did amazing. This is the most incredible sorting I've ever seen. Your giveaway pile is humongous. It's incredible and awesome. You guys should be really, really, really proud of yourselves. Wow.
But just because the toys are finished doesn't mean the girls are. So Mike gets to take a little break while the ladies of the house move on to do a little fashion review.
You guys kind of have to tell me if you use this stuff. No. I want us to go through it and make sure it's all stuff that you guys use. Just do a little sorting. Make sure if you have shoes that they have a match.
Can we give this purse and the horse away?
Yes.
Yeah. How did a horse sneak in there?
And before you can say, does this boa match my tutu? Dress-up clothes are finished.
You sorted the toys like pros. I think you should all think about a career in professional organizing personally.
The girls are done, but the work continues for Heather and Mike. They're hitting the books, literally.
Having excessive clutter in any part of your home, whether it's an entire room or your entire home or even just a drawer, can be very psychologically paralyzing. People get very stuck.
Love, your friend Hannah. Love from your friend Hannah.
It was so good. We
had to have two of them.
I'm not sure we read it either time.
I think the hardest thing for me is going to be learning how to throw things away. I tend to be a pack rat, and I don't want to be anymore. I want to get rid of it.
As you go through, once you have so much stuff like that, you don't always realize that you could have duplicates or too many or something.
What about these? I pulled this out too.
And even though all of Heather's photo albums are staying, 2 bins of books are sent off for donation. But across the room, another questionable pile.
So what's the story?
It was in long-term storage, and then our furnace broke, and we had to clear it all out of there so that they could get to fix the furnace, and so it's been here.
So it's waiting.
It's waiting.
In holding.
Yes.
Right, it's only been here for like 4 years.
Wrong answer. Liz says they need to use their long-term storage closet, but she's not going to let them fill the closet with clutter, so they sort.
I've been looking for this for a year.
See what you find?
Once that's done, the only thing left is the furniture. The desk in the corner is where they store their bills, and this large couch?
Well, we've had these couches since we were in college, and they just ended up down here. So, you know, we're happy to donate them and make more room to do the things that we need to do.
So the old college furniture is earmarked for donation, and day 1 is done.
Oh, piece of cake.
Up next, the dress-up area gets a facelift.
You guys give those a shake? Yes.
When we return.
Love it.
Good job.
All right, so welcome to the master plan. Are you guys excited to see what I have in store for this room?
I'm excited.
We are.
Good. You can see here we had a lot of these toys piled up along this triangle-shaped wall here, and a lot of things the kids weren't playing with anymore.
The massive piles of toys is going to be replaced by a table and chairs for the girls to have their own space to sit and play. And on the wall to the right, a bookshelf for kids' books and toys.
As we travel on down the wall here, we're going to put a canvas wardrobe closet that'll be for the girls' dress-up stuff. So we'll have the dress-up shoes and the scarves and the hats and, you know, all the clothes. We'll have them hanging in there and they'll be able to access them.
And as for this wall,
what we're going to do is we're going to create your entertainment area here. So we're going to have like an L-shaped couch that's going to come off this wall and it kind of jut out into the room. And we'll have an ottoman here, a little end table, lamp.
right next to the new seating area, Liz says the giant desk in the corner was just a clutter magnet. And Liz says all they really need is a good file cabinet for bills.
And then on this wall, which is that wall over there, we're going to put the bookcases where we'll be able to store the photo albums.
Heather loves her photo albums, so 3 bookcases will go to the right of the seating area to house her growing collection. On the floors, the Skigens want to replace their old carpet. And on the walls...
All right, let's talk wall color. What is your vision?
Not purple.
Right, not purple. Not purple.
We don't want this to be a clown room,
Okay.
you know, or a, you know, sort of a baby room. It's to be a place where the kids can play, but that we're not embarrassed to bring people down.
Definitely. So the colors we've chosen are Clary Sage, which is kind of like a...
Green.
Yeah, green. The back wall is where we're going to add a pop of color. It's called the focal wall. So when you come down the steps, your eye is going to focus on that wall. The color I picked for that is grape cluster. Now, I know it's looking like purple, but it's actually grape cluster.
Is that Latin for purple?
No, it's Latin for grape cluster.
The only thing about her plan that kind of caught me off guard was the colors. A little bit of anxiety maybe about that, but so far she's been great, so I'm just going to have to trust her choice in colors.
All right, now we have more work ahead of us, and the first order of business is getting these things out of here so we can continue our work. You guys ready?
We're ready.
Okay, let's go.
With the Skigens on board for Liz's plans, it's time for everybody to get back to work.
Shake it!
They trust Liz so much, they paint the walls themselves.
We want it to be an adult space, but we also want the kids to entertain their friends down here, and we want a room that can grow with the children. So yes, that may appear to be purple, although I'll still stick to my grape cluster. But the fact of the matter is that it's a classy looking shade of purple and not a bright carnival looking kind of shade of purple.
Painting's finished, and the new carpet is down. Now Liz has a couple of projects for Mike and Heather, building these 3 bookcases.
And I know you guys are more than capable. After I've seen what you've done with the painting, I know you can handle this. So I'm gonna leave you guys to get started on this because I have another project on the other side of the room that I need to get started on.
Okay, we're on the job.
We'll do it. Good luck.
Mike and Heather get to work, while Liz starts a project with the girls
Ah, it's my ladies in waiting.
at their new canvas dress-up closet.
There you go. Awesome. We are going to spend some time decorating a special piece of canvas that's going to go on top of your wardrobe closet. And your wardrobe closet is going to hold all of that dress-up stuff. So I thought we'd use some paint and use some sponges to make some really cool patterns on the canvas. Do you like the colors?
Yeah.
I think it'll look really nice with the grape cluster wall on the other side of the room. I think it'll be a really nice splash of color on this side. Underneath. So we have 4 colors. Can you guys give those a shake? Yes. We want the colors to overlap. This is gonna look so great in this room.
Bookcases are finished, and the canvas for the wardrobe is a work of art.
What do you think of your masterpiece?
I love it.
Now it's time to bring in the new furniture and assemble the remaining items.
Now that we finished painting and placing all the furniture, I love the room. It looks so great. I even have to admit that I like the grape cluster paint, although I had some reservations about using a purple color. It looks great.
Coming up, wait till you see how Liz uses this wine rack
Is a wine rack, and clearly we're not serving wine in the dress-up area.
when Mission Organization continues. Liz has Heather and Mike start by bringing in all of the girls' books.
All right, here we are in the kids zone. This is where we're going to put away the kids' things, books, puzzles. We want to use the fact that these are adjustable shelves to adjust to sizes of books.
The books Heather and Mike read to the kids go on the top shelf. The picture books that the girls read themselves go on the bottom shelf for easy access.
This is great. This is their home, and you'll let the girls know that when they take a book out, it goes back here. It doesn't go anywhere else in the room, so that the books will always return here, and therefore you won't get clutter.
This is the book that Hannah goes the first one that she read.
So she could read.
I was looking at the games, and games have a tendency to have a lot of little pieces. So I brought some really simple organizational tools to help keep those pieces from getting lost. Because there's nothing worse than being a kid and going to play your favorite game and you can't find the dice or you can't find the pieces. So let's take a quick walk. We have a couple different kinds of games. Let's just take a look at this. This is a memory game, for example. The only thing the front tells us is that it's a memory game. The only thing the back tells us is absolutely nothing. So then I opened up inside and I was like, well, what's in here and why do we even have the box?
Liz says boxes with no directions on them only take up space. And when space is important, trash the box and store the pieces in a sealable pouch. Liz says pouches also work great for the games that remain in their boxes.
What's nice about the system is that if your kids are carrying this and they drop the box, now we don't have a huge cleanup to do. We just 1, 2, 3, and it's picked up.
I need a medium.
Okay. Yeah. Aha,
All
you
the dress up stuff.
come with dress up. Perfect. I was just getting this up and out of the way.
Okay.
So we have these child-size hangers.
Great.
To hang child-size dress-up clothes.
All right.
We might want to organize this just as we would a regular closet, putting all the dresses in one section, the capes in another section, the veils and purses in another section.
Do you
know,
put
like
things
every closet
like
has.
the boa on a hanger?
Sure. So what's the story on this hot number?
That was a costume from a dance recital that we have recycled into the dress-up closet.
But what lady goes out and dress up without her hat and jewelry? They get stored in baskets and boxes at the bottom of the wardrobe.
This is, do you know what this is?
Well, it looks like a wine rack.
It is a wine rack, and clearly we're not serving wine in the dress-up area. We're gonna use the wine rack for the kids' shoes. These tiny little shoes.
Great. That's cute.
Very cool. Now there used to be a humongous mountain of toys. You guys and the girls did a fantastic job carrying everything down. We only have these things.
Liz has Heather display the toys the girls play with most often on the bookshelf,
Okay, and these we'll put into the bench.
while the larger, less frequently used toys get tucked away in the toy chest.
Outstanding! Let's keep working.
With books, games, and toys put away, the kids' area of the room is finished. Now it's time to address the adult portion of the room.
And just when I thought there weren't any more,
This is the last of them.
if pictures painted 1,000 words, you guys have War and Peace here on the floor. Everything's labeled.
Yep.
Which is exciting because now we're just going to put it up on the shelves in chronological order. There should be. Here's a 97 buried. 97. Yes.
The Skigans have done a great job sorting through and organizing what was once a huge pile of long-term storage. But as a final step, Liz has the Skigans transfer their boxed items into clear containers.
Liz, I have a question. If I had just labeled those boxes, was there anything really wrong with them?
That's a good point. If you had labeled them, you definitely would have known what was inside. But a box like this, you can get air and dust and what have you in there. And putting them in airtight containers are going to keep them safe, especially if they're important documents you need for work.
Okay.
With long-term storage finally organized and back in the closet where it belongs, they bring in a small file cabinet for bill paying.
All in all, it looks like the room is much, much bigger, which is what we wanted in the end.
Great.
Coming up, you won't believe the Skigans' playroom now.
I love it.
The incredible changes are up next. Mike and Heather Skigen's playroom and den was so unorganized, there was no room for fun or relaxation. But not anymore. Let's go check it out. My goodness, you guys have a family room that's all grown up, but it still feels cozy. How do you feel when you come into the room now?
I love it. It's so calming, and there's space to breathe, and we can walk, and everything has a home and a place.
Before, the Skigen's basement was so cluttered with toys, books, play clothes, and their long-term storage, there was no room for the Skigans. But look at it now. It's a true family room that's so open and organized, they welcome the chance to spend time here.
I love our new room. It's usable, it's nice, it's modern, it's neat. The girls were active participants when we started cleaning up. They went through all of their toys. They were very, very mature about getting rid of the toys they don't play with, about the games that were missing pieces that they didn't need anymore.
I feel like the kids can play, they can use the floor space, they can use their toys, they can find things that they're looking for. I think the whole family just has a more serene feel when we're down here.
The Skigans have always wanted to spend time down here, but with all the clutter, they just avoided it. Now, there's an entertainment corner and cozy colors on the wall, and the room welcomes them in.
The wall colors were a little shocking to us at first, but now that it's all completed with all the accent pieces, everything's really come together, and I love it. I think the colors look great.
Let's face it, with their toys and dress-up clothes all over the place, how much fun could playtime have been for the Skigans? But it's a different story now. There's a closet for clothes and an area for games and toys of all sizes.
I'm most proud of the dress-up area for the girls. The fact that all their dress-up clothes are not just in a plastic container and they dig through it to find what they're looking for, but now their little dress-up shoes have a home and their dress-up clothes are hung up properly so they can enjoy them, and they have a big mirror that they can look in and see how they look when they're all fancied up.
It looks very fairy tale-like and appropriate for little girls.
It's great. The girls painted the wardrobe with Liz, and they love doing that. They want to come down and play dress up all the time, and we love that when they're finished, they put it away and scroll the top back down, and it's nice and tidy.
This room used to be overflowing with long-term storage, toys, and games. And what's amazing is that all that stuff is still here. The difference? Everything has a place to go.
I think Liz did a great job in helping us get our clutter under control and helped us to realize that we don't need to keep everything forever.
My last piece of advice for the Skigens is to make sure wherever something comes from that it gets returned to.
Natalie, do you like having a really organized family room?
Yeah.
What's the best thing about having this as a playroom?
So like you don't have to dig in through everything.
You can just find everything when you want to. That's a big plus.
Gail, I made you a mission organization cake.
That is gorgeous.
Complete with the games that we organized, the photo albums, the dress up, and a yo-yo representing their toys.
That is gorgeous, but what's everybody else going to eat?
I'm Annika. I'm Dad.